So I just wanted to talk really quickly about ICOs and let you guys know my thoughts on them and what I think about them. Personally, I wouldn't invest any more than 10% of your portfolio on ICOs. I think that's even high to begin with. I'd recommend more like 5%. And I think people spend a lot more time on them than necessary. I mean, you definitely should do extensive research on them, read white papers, and learn about the team. But ICOs, a lot of times, are just ideas, and ideas are a dime a dozen. And I really stress, look at a team that's strong. Is what I look for that's most important, someone that can execute on an idea. A lot of these ICOs don't have great teams behind them. And also keep in mind that when you invest in an ICO, your money is usually locked up for 2 or 3 months, and you could have actually used that money to trade on the market. So you really have to understand what gives the token value. Is the project worth that much money? A lot of ICOs are trying to raise so much money. Why do they need that much? What kind of market are they addressing? Are they trying to fix a $1 million problem? If it's a $1 million problem, that's not very large. I want to see a market that has billions in it potentially. So keep those thoughts in mind. And again, like I said, ICOs they lock your money up for 2 or 3 months, and oftentimes they hit exchanges, and you can actually purchase them cheaper than they were during the ICO. And you could have used that money to invest and earn money in the meantime, and instead you locked it up for 3 months and you didn't see it and you didn't earn any gains on it. So that's no better than fiat, essentially. So that's something really important to keep in mind. And I think that you guys spend, and a lot of people in general spend, just too much time talking about the ICOs and not focused on just good legitimate projects. I just want to stress that. And I'll be posting ICOs and ICO news that I find in the channel and which ones I'm thinking about buying. I will certainly let you guys know which ones I do end up purchasing. I don't have any plans to purchase anything until I fully make a decision. Usually I'll read the white paper a day or 2 or 3 before it comes out, and that'll be my final decision before I decide to invest. And I'll be posting articles and stuff to the ones that I'm interested in and reading up on and doing homework on. And then, like I said, I'll make a decision at the time that the ICO comes out. Additionally, you can also consider, if there is no bonus, it makes the most sense to invest, towards the end of the ICO. Why lock up your money, the day that the ICO comes out if it's a month long? That doesn't make sense either. So I just want to cover that and lay that out for you guys pretty quickly. I hope that made sense. Again, like I said, I think there's a lot of hype, and I wouldn't invest any more than, say, 5% in ICOs. I treat them all like I may never see my money again. And like I said, you guys should keep that in mind. And especially, you have the opportunity to purchase a lot of these ICOs even cheaper than they actually end up going for anyway, because they usually hit exchanges, they get dumped, and then you're able to buy back in at a lower price. So keep that in mind. A lot of these ICOs you can get cheaper than the ICO price. A lot of times they're overvalued initially. So do your homework. I'll certainly, do mine, and I'll share everything that I find with you guys. But I just want to stress to you guys, do your own homework and be careful of who and what you're investing in. I'll talk to you guys soon.